Welcome, my brothers and sisters. We will start by saying the opening blessings, prayer to the Holy One. Let me share my screen. Opening blessings, prayer to the Holy One. We call upon the celestial realms, the angelic beings, the planetary guides and protectors, and the ascended ones to bless mankind and to be present here with us. We call upon the gods most high, El Elyon, to surround us with divine light of love, truth, and harmony. We call upon the crystals, Yeshua, Yehovah, Shah, to shine in places that need healing and guide our way. We ask for these blessings with great reverence. We call upon your name, Grandfather, Great Spirit. We call upon you, Grandmother, Deep Space Mother, and Earth Mother. We call upon you, Holy One, Father, Mother, Yahweh, Elohim. O Sky Father, I salute and honor you, the infinite. O Earth Mother, I salute and honor you, the all-in-one. I go forth by day in you, our Father, our Mother. I go forth cleaving to the spiritual sun, breathing your Holy Spirit. O Holy One, we call upon your holy name. Hey, yay. Yod, hey, vod, hey, Elohim. Elohim. Gibor. Yod, hey, vod, hey, Eloah, V'dat. Yod, hey, vod, hey, Sabbath. Elohim, Sabbath. Shaddai El Chai. Adonai Ha'areh. We pray for our salvation. Open our eyes, our mind, and our heart so we may attain gnosis. O Holy One, Ima Elohim. Shekinah El. Go with us this day. Bless us and heal us. Let the light of the true cross shine forth and illuminate us. Deliver us from darkness and lead us towards the great resurrection and ascension. May we always remember we are pure consciousness, the essence of life, the source of all things. May we find the courage to let go of fear and pain of past conditioning. Let us walk upon the earth gently as true spiritual warriors, interdimensional midwives, giving birth to our true self, letting go of separation, evolving beyond limitation into divine self-expression, thereby assisting into a co-creation of a dawning light-filled world. Om Shanti, 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 Shanti Om. Shalom, meet Shalom. Peace be on earth. Amen. 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 Next, let us say the Psalm 91, assurance of God's protection. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the foulest snares and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, the Lord is my refuge, and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you. No disaster will come near your tent, for He will command His angels concerning you to guard you and all your ways. Hold on. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because He loves me, say the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for He acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. A Gnostic version of the Lord's Prayer. Our Mother, Father, in the supernal abode, holy is your name. May your divine aeon come, and your divine will be done on the earth as it is in the eternal realm. Implant in us this day the living Logos, and uplift us with your holy Sophia. With your light power, liberate us from ignorance and empower us with divine love. Set us free from the dominion of the demiurge and archons, and do not let us fall to the great shadow. With your divine light, drive out all darkness from before us and open the way of the great ascension to us. For you are the true light, light continuum, light power, and light presence forever. Amen. Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness is not just for Christian. The Christ consciousness, the Buddha consciousness, the Krishna consciousness, God consciousness, and the consciousness of all religions, they are all the same thing. And here we do honor and recognize all religions and all spiritual paths. All is one. That is the symbol of the cosmic center logo, for they all lead to the same place. Sai Baba said, the definition of God is that God equals man minus ego. And the fundamental Christian church has misinterpreted a little bit of Jesus' message. Sure, Jesus, Yeshua, was the Son of God, but so are we. And the Buddhists would say that we each are the Buddha. And the Hindus recognizes that we each are the Atma, or the eternal self. In the Old Testament, the Jewish prophet said, ye are the God and knows it not. They also said, ye are gods and children of the Most High. David in the Psalm said, be still and know I am God. You are the Christ. You are the Buddha. You are the Atma. You are your eternal self. And this is how God created you. We are all sons and daughters of God, made in God's image. We are individualized sparks of God who choose to come into this 3D earth school to experience free will. We have all drank from the fountain of forgetfulness on our way here. We have forgotten about our true self, our true nature. And when we think we are just a physical body, separate from God, separate from our brothers and sisters, there we start to fall into illusion, Maya. And we find our way home. Christ is a title. It is our destiny to embody Christ's consciousness and become Christed, just like Yeshua, Jesus did. It may take us hundreds or thousands of lifetimes before we can get there, but someday we will get there. And time only exists in this 3D world. Outside of here, to God, time does not exist, so it doesn't matter when you get there. One day you will become the Buddha. One day you will become the Jesus. You will walk that path. And then we ask you now, what about this lifetime? Are you ready to take it to the next level? Are you ready to become the Christ? Are you ready to become the Buddha? Are you ready to become your eternal self? Claim that, my brothers and sisters. Claim that as your birthright. Our thoughts, our words, and our emotions create our reality. And that's why we have to be very careful and vigilant about our thoughts and our words. When you get emotionally involved, You collapse the waveform of the quantum fields and you start attracting and magnetizing that reality. Unfortunately, majority of humans are unconscious co-creator. They didn't know they are creating, and they are dreaming up nightmares. That's why we have so much chaos in our world, because people are unconsciously creating negative, bad thoughts. How we think, how we interpret, and how we perceive things determine how you feel in any given situation. So are you optimistic or pessimistic? Are you a master or are you a victim? Remember, we are co-creator with God, made in his image. God is not a victim, so neither are we. We create our own reality. We create everything from our thoughts, feelings, and emotion. Do you look at what happened in life as teachings, lessons, challenges, opportunity to grow? Or do you look at things as difficulties, problems, aggravation, irritation, and upsets? Buddha said, all suffering comes from the wrong point of view. Your mind creates bondage, or your mind creates liberation. Sai Baba said that. So change your perception. The world is not against you. Count your blessings. Who is the boss of your mind? You are. So step into the mastery over your mind. Get in control of your subconscious mind. Every time a negative thoughts, feelings, or impulse arise from your subconscious mind, you catch it right away and you stop it right there. And you replace it immediately with positive, high vibrations, thoughts only. It is time for us to wake up from negative self-programming, thinking that you are unworthy, unlovable, inferior, separate from God, powerless. Everything is bad luck. The world is unfair to you. So we need to stop all of that now. Wake up and realize that you are the Christ, you are the Buddha, you are the Atma, you are the eternal self. Our path here on earth is to clear out all negative egoistic belief, all negative self-programmings, delete that from our conscious and subconscious mind. And we need to replace them with the Christ and Buddha consciousness. We are like clearing the mud away from this diamond so that it can shine. But we have to do the work and clear the mud away. We need to work on our shadow. We need to work on our karma. We need to get rid of all the negative emotional pain and anguish. Just surrender and let it go and forgive. Remember, you are the divine spark. The God force that is all powerful is within you. You are the hero in your story. And you need to know that you are the co-creator of this universe, especially your universe. And you need to understand that we are all sons and daughters of God, and we have great capacity to manifest anything we want. So if you are engulfed with negativity and trapped in dark and poisonous emotions, you are also poisoning your own physical body, your spirit, and darken your soul. Forgiveness is key to happiness. God has already forgiven everything. It is we who need to learn how to forgive ourselves and our brothers and sisters. Forgiveness is key to our healing. We must forgive others who we have wronged. And we must forgive ourselves, not just in this present lifetime, but also in all past timelines. Forgiveness is release. To forgive means you are choosing to release someone whom you have been holding all your grudges, all your resentment, your bitterness, and the negative emotions. By releasing them, you're releasing yourself, you're releasing the karmic bonds so that you don't have to come back again in the next lifetime to learn the same mistakes again. The power of forgiveness is liberating. When you forgive, you become free. You become lighter. Then you can live your life with more joy in your heart. It is time for us to let go of everything that no longer serves us and reclaim our sovereignty. It is time to rewrite your script for your life. I'm not saying that this is easy. It takes discipline, work, and courage to break the old cycle. And if you think you're already doing pretty good in this life, then I encourage you to start working on your past life and your ancestral lineage to heal all the karma, to heal all the trauma. Because guess what? All this past life experience is imprinted in your DNA right now. So it is part of you. So let us now say the prayer, offering of the broken heart. And let me share the screen. Offering of the broken heart. Beloved presence of God, I am. With surrender and humility, I come to the altar of mercy to offer my broken heart. This day, I offer my sorrows, my tears, my fears, my worries, my pains, my grief, my loneliness to the altar of love, knowing that it is only through the drenching of the heart into the fires of pure divine love that all human attributes of the broken heart can be miraculously healed and transformed. As I offer my broken heart in total surrender and acceptance, I know that my heart will be softened. I also know that my pains and sorrows are a learning tools, the cleansing catalyst that will help me perfect the divine gift of love that will open wide the realms of light upon my soul. As I allow myself to feel the pain and surrender, I allow myself the most wonderful gifts, beautiful knowledge, natural perfection, health in all its full magnificence, wisdom in its unlimited glory are the gifts bestowed on those who possess this great love, the love of God, the love beyond all limits, I now pray with all the energies of my heart that I may be possessed by this Christ-like love. I let this great love sing as a melody of praise, gratitude, and thanksgiving from my heart each moment that I live. And so it is. Next, we are going to sing this a cappella style. So feel free to freestyle as long as you are singing with me. No, not video yet, just the name. So Ani Yahweh, Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. Oh, it's allergies. It's unless we do the phone. Can you make it bigger on the screen, maybe? The screen is already full page.
Oh, it's 7 minutes.
It's already.
Yeah, good, good job. That's very cool.
All right. Oh, too good. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. Yod He Vod He is the name of God, or sometimes they call it Jehovah, sometimes they call Yahweh. Rafeka means that heals. When we invoke this name, we are invoking the God force, that power, Yod He Vod He, within us to heal ourselves. You can even visualize Yod He Vod He, right? Yod on your head, He as your shoulder and your arms, Vav is your spine, the final He is like your hips and your legs, right? You can even visualize that while you're doing this, while we are singing this together. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafaka. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. 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 Ani Yode Bode 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 Yahweh Rafeka. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. Ani Yod He Vod He Yahweh Rafeka. Feel the energy of Yod He Vod He within you. See yourself as the Hebrew letter in 3D. Fire letters. Now we are going to do the videos. Eya, Asha, Eya. Yeah, Ashen, yeah, 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 Ashen, yeah, yeah, Ashen, yeah, yeah, Ashen, yeah, I am beautiful. Ashen, yeah, I am beautiful. Say it louder. Yeah, I am beautiful. Let me hear you. I am beautiful. Ashen, I am worthy. Yes, I am. I am worthy. Ashen, I am worthy. Ashen, I am worthy. Ashen, I am perfect. Ashen, I am perfect. Ashen, I am perfect. Ashen, I am perfect. Ashen, I am strong. Ashen, I am strong. Ashen, I am strong. Ashen, I am strong. Ashen, I am intelligent. Ashen, I am intelligent. Ashen, I am intelligent. Ashen, I am intelligent. Ashen, I am happy. I am happy. Let's laugh. I am happy. I am happy. I am healthy. Ashen, I am healthy. Ashen, I am healthy. Ashen, I am healthy. Ashen, I am abundant. Ashen, I am abundant. Ashen, I am abundant. Ashen, I am abundance. Ashen, I am prosperity. I am prosperity. Ashen, I am prosperity. I am prosperity. Ashen, I am love. Ashen, I am love. I am love. I am love. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am unity. I am unity. I am unity. I am unity. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am that I am. 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 To become the Christed one, we must have daily spiritual life and practice. And I know majority of us here already do daily meditation. And if you don't have daily practice yet, I encourage you to start one. Start with maybe just 15 minutes in the morning, meditation, prayers that will set your day correctly according to the divine path. And if you already have daily practice, I invite you to take it to the next level. How can I incorporate more of my waking hours to align more spiritually? Like, I'm busy just like everybody else. I work 9 to 5. I walk my dog in the morning. Now it becomes, I start doing the Hermetic Rosary in Latin. 20 minutes. Takes me about 25 minutes to finish that. So I squeeze that in. Driving to work and back to from work to home is another 15 minutes times 2, 30 minutes. I can start playing some sacred names and start singing prayers, vibrating myself with the sacred names and infuse myself with the sacred names. So maybe if we have stopped giving thanks to our meals, we should go back to that tradition and say thanks to the animal that sacrificed their life to us, say thanks to the plant kingdom, and to become one with us. And if you are already very, very advanced, then I invite you to start going into your dream state. What are you doing in your dream state? Because that's another 6 to 8 hours of our life that we have no idea what we are doing. So maybe start remembering your dreams, start journaling. You don't have time to journal, no problem. We have voice memo on our phone. Just press record. And once you start doing that, when you start going back to your recordings or your journal, you start seeing patterns and you can start writing the story. It's like, wow, I didn't know. But you won't know until you start this process of recording. So what does it mean to have Christ consciousness? Unity consciousness. All is one. We respect and honor all sentient beings, all animal kingdoms, all plant kingdoms, Mother Earth. We do not kill. We are one Earth organism. We are one Earth consciousness. Every person we meet, whether you know them or not, in reality is Christ meeting Christ, Buddha meeting Buddha, God meeting God. And this concept applies also to the animal kingdom, to the plant kingdoms, to the mineral kingdoms, because they also have consciousness. And God has incarnated into infinite numbers of forms. See God in your brothers and sisters. When you see your brother as a stranger, then you have lost God in yourself. And we need to learn how to activate the connection with our higher self, our over self. And we live our life according to the instruction of our higher self, and we do not let our ego dictate every word and our action. And we need to learn to listen and trust that inner guidance, because that inner guidance always keeps us out of trouble. So we need to trust to work with that. instead of, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do my way. And then say, oh, I told you so. And we need to have direct communications with God, direct channel of communications with the angelic realms, working with the ascended masters. And if you don't know how, I guess we have to start calling, right? If we don't call, we can't expect them to come knock at our door. They do sometimes when the book is presented to you, that's them knocking at your door. But to have that communication with them, then we need to ask for that communication. In time, it will come. And for some of us here, you already have that communication. So kudos to you. Jesus also have superhuman power. Jesus can heal the sick. He can resurrect the dead. He can turn water into wine at the wedding feast. And, the guests say, wow, this is like the most expensive wine. This is amazing. But it was water turned into wine. And he can multiply the bread and the fish to feed thousands and still have bags of leftover. He can walk on water, right? So Jesus, I will say, he's the greatest magician ever. He's the ascended master. He's the Christed one. Christed one is in his name. Yod He Vod He is the name of God in the original Torah, right? It was being erased over 6,000 times from our English Bible and just replaced with God or Lord. But in the Torah, it was Yod He Vod He. That is the name of God that people say cannot be pronounced. Sometimes we call Yehovah, sometimes we call Yahweh. But Yod He Vod He also represents the four elements. Yod is fire. He is water. Vav is air. Final He is earth. So we have the four elements. And when you add spirit, spirit is represented by the letter Shin. You put spirit inside Yod He Vod He. What do you have? You have Yod He Shin Vod He. That is Jesus' name. That is Yeshua. That is his name. His name already say, he is the Christed one that controls the four elements. That's why he can perform all the miracles. And Jesus said, everything I can do, you can do and more. So think about it. Everything Jesus can do, everything that I just described, you can do plus more. So I guess we cannot have our 3D limited belief system. In order to get there, we need to break down all previous belief system and human programming of what human can do and cannot do, because we are much more than that. Only when you break down those limitations and start tap into the limitless potential of yourself, you too can do what Yeshua can do. And the ascended masters, they had to go through a lot of the same battles and lessons. It's not easy, but they did not give up. And that's why they become the master. In yoga, we say namaste. The infinite light within me bow and recognize the infinite light within you. The divine sparks is bornless and originate from the original God source. As quantum physics said, we live in a holographic universe. So therefore, each of us, the divine spark, is like a hologram. No matter how small, still contain the all. So let us remember the boundless nature of our soul by reciting the prayer of the divine I am. And this is a prayer for the divine sparks within you. It is not a prayer for your ego to say this, but for the divine sparks in you that is bornless. And I suggest you spend some time meditating on these words. Say it often, continue your spiritual work, and perhaps one day your divine spark will say, yes, I am that, I am. So let me share my screen. What, can't see?
That's gonna be different.
Well, cannot see?
Maybe she might have.
Okay.
Move closer, yeah, because otherwise she's gonna be in the way when we try to sing it. Because the shooting goes fast.
Okay, now it's good, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yay. I am, I shall be, the virgin of light, the bornless one. Yay. I am the Logos and Sophia Christus, the human one of light and Pistis Sophia. Yea, I am that which was, is, and forever shall be, the preloma of light, the matrix of the immortals. Yea, I am the true light and the glory of the light. Yea, I am the life and I am the way of life, the ancient of days and eternal youth. Christus Melchizedek is my name. Yea, I am the light presence in the initiates. Yea, I am the light power in the prophets. Yea, I am the clear light nature of the holy apostles, the true Gnostics. Yea, I am the one, the anointed, and I am the many, the anointed, the son of the living Father, the daughter of the divine Mother. Yea, I am Christed manhood and Christed womanhood, one anointed with the divine light of the Most High, supernal and enlightened being. Yea, I am the spiritual sun and starry wisdom, the wisdom of light and wisdom of darkness. Yea, I am Aleph and Taf, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, and all in the midst. Yea, I am the divine pleroma and entirety. Yea, I am the self-begotten. Yea, I am the self-generated, without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of days, the living one, thrice-born divinity, primordial and bornless being. Come into the divine I am. Yea, pure radiance awareness, and be gnostic of my repose and my movement. Aya, Aya, I am that I am. I shall be who I shall be, and become this I am. Yea, the way, truth, and life divine. O noble born daughters and sons of the great Sam, Shin Tao. Let us arise and ascend in the holy remembrance of the divine I am, envisioning the spiritual sun in the sanctuary of the heart, and the pillar of white brilliance descending from above. Let us cleave to the true light and let us go forth as light bearer. With body, heart, and mind, let us enact the great gesture, the rite of ransom, that all might know the pure joy of the wedding feast and the perfect peace of the divine I am in the bridal chamber. Let us pray. Yea, I am the guardian of those in need of guardianship. Yea, I am the guide of those who sojourn in the way. Yea, I am the door, the way, and the holy sanctuary for those who seek the spirit of truth. Yea, I am the sacred heart of love and compassion for all beings. Yea, I am the light of the divine, dispelling all shades and shadow. Yea, I am the strength of the divine, uplifting the weak and the oppressed. Yea, I am the beauty of the divine, bringing hope to the weary. Yea, I am the healing power of the divine, curing all illness and disease. Yea, I am the end of days, the end of all sorrows and suffering. Yea, I am the enlightenment and liberation of all living spirits and souls. My head is in the height, my feet are in the depth, and the entirety is in the sanctuary of my heart. Yea, I am the true light, the spiritual sun. I go forth as the light of the eternal day into all realms, worlds, and universes of sentient existence, sending forth divine emanations to all sentient beings. Let's visualize sending forth divine emanations to all sentient beings around the world. May the holy sparks in all being awaken and blaze forth. May all beings remember themselves as the divine I am. Yea. Amen. Let us prepare for meditation. I, Anira, ask for the presence of the guardians of the Christ consciousness, Apollo and Lumina, ascended masters, the seven mighty Elohim, the angelic beings, and Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Mother Mary, to be with us now to assist us in the transmutation of the energies which we are going to remove during the course of this meditation. So now, I would like you to take a few deep breaths. As you breathe in, just bring your attention to the space above your head, your crown keter. Visualize a white diamond light, and we shall vibrate the name Eheye 10 times. That means I am that I am. This is your I am presence. This is your higher self. Eheye. Eheye. Yay. 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 I call upon my I am presence to take full command of my thoughts and my everyday activity. Dismantle now all my lower thought forms that no longer serve me and align me with my divine path. Breathe in and allow this white diamond light to flow into you. Now, let us focus on our high heart chakra, which is just above your physical heart. Breathe in and feel the energy moving there. This is where your thymus gland is. And it is only through the thymus gland that you can actually experience unconditional love. So let us go with each in-breath. Breathe in the love force of God. Breathe in. And feel the unconditional love of God that never fails. Breathe in. Let it flow in. Let it flow in. Flow in. And with our out breath, we let go of all confusion and negative. Breathe out. We release all confusion and negative. Again. Again. Now just concentrate on the unconditional love in your heart center. And now we visualize a golden light. The divine name here is Yod He Vod He Eloah V'Da'at. Lord God, the knowing, Gnosis. This is your spiritual sun. This is where your indwelling crystal's energy reside, the divine spark. Our heart is the soul of our emotions, desire, and wisdom. Our heart brain has approximately 40,000 neurons, and most of your emotional and traumatic pain comes from your heart. So let us transform that now. Let us invoke the name Yod He Vod He Eloah V'Da'at. 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 I call upon Yod He Vod He Eloah V'Da'at to take full command of my heart brain. Remove and heal completely all my negative emotions, all wrong desires, and align me with positive emotions so that I can walk the righteous path. I, Amira, ask at this moment, on behalf of my brothers and sisters present here, the removal of all ties to multidimensional, parallel universes, and all impediments and inhibitors that stop all ones here from realizing their God selves. I remove all now in the name of Yeshua, Yehovah Shah, Yo He Shin Vo Dei, Eya Asher Eya. Transform into light. Now I ask and demand for the removal of all negative energies, all negative entities that does not belong to the energetic fields of the physical bodies of all who are present here. We intend to transmute all energies that are misqualified to be replaced with God's sovereign free field of crystalline and Christ force. Breathe in the Christ force. Yeshua, Yehovah Shah, Yod He Shin Vod He. And let the light transmute all negative and misqualified energies into white, bright light. I, Anira, ask and command the removal of all impediments from everyone here that inhibits their clairvoyance, their clairaudience, and their clairsentience. I ask and demand now that everyone's channels and channeling abilities be activated now in the name of Yeshua, Yehovah Shah, Yod He Shin Vod He, Eya Asher Eya. Beloved, we open all reconnections into the eternal God Spirit. Please open all spiritual energetic connections, communications between the eternal God source, all spiritual bodies, all mental bodies and body parts. In your inner vision, see all aspects of your being, your body, your spinal cord, your central nervous system, your brain, your mind, the etheric nadis, the soul body, the monad body, the avatar light, and the eternal God source, fully connected in all exchanges now. Now imagine yourself as being a double turbinated crystal. That is a crystal with a point on each end. The top point of this crystal is 1 hand's length above your head. The bottom point of this crystal is 1 hand's length below your feet. This is your crystalline light body. With each of your in-breath, I would like you to visualize and feel this double terminated crystal to become activated with the energy of the unconditional love of God. As you breathe in, see this crystal starting to pulsate with light. See the crystal starting to pulsate with love. With each in-breath, see the love force energy building inside your crystalline light body. See and feel the unconditional love of God that never fails. Feel the light of Ein Sof Or, the infinite light of God, pouring into you. Trigger the light, trigger the light, trigger the light. Trigger the love, trigger the love, trigger the love. As we move into multi-dimensional body connection, move your awareness to your original blueprint level. We intend to correct and connect all aspects of your personal blueprint. As we scan your blueprint, we are going to be looking for any negative, ancestral, and genetic healing and clearing. Connect intentionally with your blueprint. We call forth all ancestors and genetic relationship within the blueprint to be brought into core soul protection. We call upon Mother Mary and Archangel Michael to assist us in clearing and healing and release all negative ancestral genetic influences from our blueprint. With each in-breath and out-breath, see and feel the unconditional love of God that never fails. Feel the Christ force pouring into your blueprint, healing, clearing, and releasing all negative ancestral genetic influences from our blueprint. We are clearing all collective mind influences within the ancestral and genetic patterns of your blueprint. Let the Christ force cleanse your blueprint, cleansing the collective mind influences, cleansing the ancestral and genetic influences through the collective mind. Allow yourself to be free of these influences now. As we move to the next level within our blueprint healing, we address all addiction and phobia within our blueprint. We call upon Mother Mary and Archangel Michael to clear all interrelated levels of the multidimensional bodies of addiction and phobia influence. Go to the core fears and anxiety which feed these addiction programs. Allow all pathway of the brain, the neural net, the central nervous system, connect to our sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic system, vagus nerve. See your nervous system, your central nervous system cleanse with the Christ force, the resurrection flame. See the rainbow ball of frequency moving through your entire central nervous system, cleansing away all fears, cleansing away all anxiety, cleansing away all addictions, cleansing away all phobia. And now we are coming back to clear any addictions, phobias, or programs that are associated with our ancestral and genetic lineage. We clear all karmic blockages or reasons for these conditions. Visualize the diamond light. Visualize the Christ force, the resurrection flames. Breathe it in, and it's clearing away all addictions and phobia from our family lines. Clear away the victimizer programs of plurality from our family line. Clear away all our ancestral lineage. Clear from all cords or experiences of sympathy, of empathy, or sympathetic resonance to the victimizations of our family lineage. Clear that from your family lineage. Clear it now. And now, bring up all fears from your past, present, and future, from all identities, all fears of being forgotten by God, the feeling or believing that you were God forsaken. As you allow these fears to come to the surface, we call upon Yeshua, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, to assist us by sending the Christ force, the resurrection flame, and the pink flame of unconditional love to cleanse your heart, to cleanse your mind, and allow all fears of being forsaken by God to be cleansed and washed away from your body. Now, we bring up fears around our commitment. The fear of committing to trust our spirit. the fear of making commitment within our life, commitment to spiritual truth, commitment to live our life authentically. Allow yourself to scan your body and surface any fears of commitment. And allow these fears to be released from your body now. Now we bring up fears or issues you may have carried lifetime after lifetime. We ask to bring forth and release with clarity and connection, with the light of truth, your inner core spirit. Cleanse and release now all debts from the family line. Cleanse the fear of enslaving debts. Cleanse the fear of debt itself. As you allow your body to be cleansed of those burdens of debts, cleanse the ancestral areas, the layers, and removing the debts from your family life, from your family origins, and from past, present, and future. All debts are forgiven. Allow the Christ force, the resurrection flame, to cleanse all aspects of your brain, your central nervous system, and your body. Release all burdens of debt now. I release all burdens of debts. I release all burdens of debt. I release all burdens of debt. I release all burdens of debt. And repeat after me. I am God. I am sovereign. I am free. Now we move into the multidimensional body and intend to focus and connect with your mental body. Let's allow all these fears to be released and cleared from your mental body. Let's allow all program, all belief systems that no longer serve you. Let's clear and release this belief system and programs from our mental body now. We call upon Yeshua, Mother Mary, and Archangel Michael to assist us in cleansing and releasing our mental body of all obsolete programs, all harmful belief system. Allow and breathe in the white diamond light. Breathe in the Christ force. Breathe in the resurrection flame. And let all this flame wash through you, cleansing your mental body. As we cleanse our mental body, we now go to the multidimensional body connection at the next level to clear all collective mind influences, clear all attachment, clear all leakages to this collective mind program. Please collapse the timeline through the collective mind of this attachment. Please seal and heal our personal aura from any further intrusion. We now intend to reclaim the Christos body, the Christ consciousness, sovereignty, and freedom for our ancestors now. Beloved Yeshua, Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, please transcend all ancestors from the past, present, and future which require assistance and support to connect with the Divine Mother, the Cosmic Mother now. Now bring your focus to your heart center. Your heart is the connection to all your feelings, emotions, and spiritual bodies. Reconnect the central nervous system to communicate with your physical heart. In your mind's eye, see that connection, fully sparkling, fully communicating. Your central nervous system is fully communicating with your physical heart. As we clear this influence from our blueprint structure, beloved, clear them through the cellular level, clear through the DNA instruction set level, clear through the chromosomal level, clear through the molecular level, clear through the atomic level, clear through the subatomic levels, clear through the nuclei and subnuclei level, and clear through all quantum energy fields level. We clear all timelines in the physical dimensions. We clear all timelines in the universes and parallel realities. And we clear through the soul timelines dimension. We clear through all ancestral and genetic imprints, known and unknown. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please clear electromagnetic field disturbances in the bodies. Please clear all harmonic disturbances in the body. Breathe through this. Please clear all dead energy influences. For each person here, please perform a quantic field space-time reorganization. Please make adjustment to the quantic field. Please perform a past timeline to future timelines reorganization to the Ascension alignment. Breathe through this. Please clear all frozen dead light miasms and the quantic field impact. Please correct all electron distortion in inner space-time. Please adjust and correct all proton disturbances in inner space-times. We clear all memories and influences permanently and completely. Beloved, surrender, eliminate, release all negative influence, all negative memories, release all, set free, sovereign, 0 point, now. We seal all this into the light of union and wholeness. We seal our physical body, we seal all our 7 bodies. We consecrate and dedicate to the eternal light of God's source, our family of oneness. We reclaim our Christos body. Even though we can stay here forever, it is time for us to return. We withdraw all the energy back into our physical body. Take a deep breath in. On the count of 3, we intend to be back, alert and awake. 1, 2, 3. You're back, you're alert, and you're awake. And you're grounded. And now we are going to sing the We Are One. Maybe let's do the closing prayer first. I guess we are not doing the closing prayer. Let us do the closing prayer before we sing the song. Share screen. We give thanks to the celestial realms, the angelic beings, the planetary guides and protectors, and the ascended ones for your service today. We give thanks to God's Most High. El Elyon. Surround us with divine light of love, truth, and harmony. We give thanks to the Divine Mother, Yeshu Christus, and all the angelic beings who have assisted in our healing and the activation of our DNA today. Yod Hey Vod Hey Elohim Sabaoth Shaddai El Chai Adonai Shekinah El. We thank you for opening our eyes, our mind, and our heart. We thank you for the illuminating messages that you have given us and whatever new gifts and talents that have been bestowed upon us.
Now, yeah, we're almost at the end of the last. Yeah.
We ask that you bless us, protect our family and our loved ones each day and every day from all dark forces, negative influences, and negative thought forms. Guard our mind, be patient with us, give us strength, give us assistance, so we may walk the righteous path that Lord Yeshua has shown us. Deliver us from darkness and lead us towards the great resurrection and ascension. May we always remember we are pure consciousness, the essence of life, the source of all things. May we find the courage to let go of fear and pain of past conditionings. Let us walk upon the earth gently as true spiritual warriors, interdimensional midwives, giving birth to our true self, letting go of separation, evolving beyond limitations into divine self-expression, thereby assisting into a co-creation of a dawning light-filled world. Om Shanti 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 Om. Shalom me Shalom. Amen. 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 Now let us sing the song. We are one. We are one in the spirit. We are one in the soul. We are one in the all. We are one of Rita. And we know unity consciousness may one day be restored. And then we know we are children of the light. By our yes, they know we are better. I so we are one with the forest. We are one with the land. We are one with the ocean. We are one with the sky. And we love all the land, kingdom and our mother. And they know we are children of the light. By our love, yes, they know we are better. I'm so we are one with the mammals. We are one with the fish. We are one with the reptiles. We are one with the birds. And we love all the animals that have hopping, crawl, or fly. And they know we are children of our light. By our love, yes, they know we are children. I'm of all. We are one human race. We are one family of life. We are one Ami Shaddai. We are one earth consciousness, and we are co-creator of the new heaven on earth. And they know we are children of the light by our love. Yes, they know we are the kinds of hope. Let's go faster this time and higher. We are one in the spirit. We are one in the force. We are one and so we are one Arabita. And they know unity conscious that they one day be restored. And they know we are children of the light. We are banners unstoppable. We are one with the soul. We are with the land. We are one with the ocean. We are one with the sky. We love all the planets in the as our Father. And they know we are children of the light. Yes, they know we are eyes of the whole. We are one with the mammals. We are one with the fish. We are one with the reptiles. We are one with the birds. And we love all the animals that walk in our life. And they know we are children of the light. By our love, drifting all we are. But all. We are one human race. We are one family of light. We are one Ashidai. We are one earth consciousness. And we are co-creator of the new heaven on earth. And they know we are children of the light. By our yes, they know we are better. I go for. Thank you everyone for coming. Anyone have anything to share?
Work of art. What was that last song that we sang? Not this past one, the one before that.
Ea Asha Ea.
When it says we are warriors. In there.
Oh, we are the spiritual warrior.
Where can I find that?
That's the prayer. Yeah, you can ask me. I can sing you all my prayers and songs.
That one.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's like when somebody sends you a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Right. It's one document. Anyone have anything else to share? Yes, Jill.
One of the most comprehensive universal things we've ever done.
Yeah, because this was a 6 hours journey that we did yesterday, cramped down into 1.5 hours. In the journey, of course, we have much more time between each sets, to process, but this is going very, very fast because we are constrained by the time, so I have to move faster. So unfortunately, sorry if your clearing is not as complete as you would like to.
Really neat. Come forward. Very powerful.
Yeah. Because it takes a lot more time that it actually needs to go much slower and let your body and mind to have more time to process and release. Yes. And we had like sound bowl going on as well. So while they're releasing, they were listening to the sound bowl. Well, thank you, our Zoom participant.